Welcome to Scum.
Scum. Did you start your stream yet?
Yep, that's why I said welcome.
Wait, what's your stream?
Frenchman Remy, same as the handle.
It's one of those games that you really need a streamer behind it. I mean, I wouldn't want to watch someone that wasn't talking. It's not very fast. You can't run very fast. You can't run fast. Because if you try to run fast, you run out of stamina. And then you have to like sit, so you don't really save any time.
Well, you can. These guys are all more than welcome to stay on the Discord and be able to
I'm
interact.
actually going to bring up your
Stupid ad.
And it is nighttime. Great. So,
You didn't change your stream title, Remy.
what? I did.
It says Rings of Elysium.
Okay.
Maybe it just...
Yeah, I'm trying to No, Scum, more gameplay.
Yeah, well, I'll keep refreshing.
Alright, I'm gonna light my fire.
Oh, there it is. Now, so go to your dashboard and just change it.
The Scum, more gameplay is what? Oh, no, game category is Scum.
Yes, he's scum.
It shouldn't.
We should just say scum for me.
Hey, it's an incredible bad rate. Not efficient.
Wait, what's a raid?
Psionic. It says scum now. You just have to refresh it. It's all fixed. Raid, raid.
What?
So a raid is when you end your stream. If you have like more than a couple people, you don't usually raid with one person. If you have a couple people, you can, instead of like ending your stream and them having to find somebody else, you can be like, hey, go check out Frenchman Remy. And then I type in /raid Frenchman Remy, and it'll send all my viewers to you. Instead of like closing out the screen.
Good sleep.
Okay.
You guys tomorrow? No? You don't guys go tomorrow?
So like, when Ninja raids somebody with 100,000 people, they might have like 5 people watching their streams, and all of a
Nice.
sudden they have 100,000 people watching. Like it just automatically switches all of his viewers to someone else.
That's pretty cool.
Otherwise, he would just end his stream, and then the stream would end, and then they would have to go find someone else to watch, or just stop watching the Twitch.
Alright, so it's not letting me light this fire. Alright, let's figure out where we want to go here.
Alright, I think I'm gonna leave for the Frenchman Remy Discord.
Are you?
And, yeah, I'm gonna leave the Discord, and I'm gonna go upstairs and watch your stream.
Alrighty, enjoy.
See you guys.
Yeah, later.
Alright, so metabolism's good. We got food. Did I bring food? Yep. Alright boys, so the game plan is you see where I am over in C1. I'm going to be going up to explore and see what the heck that is, the little circle, the little end piece there. I think it might be a military base, so I'm hoping that I can score some night vision goggles. Actually, there's a military base behind me. Yeah, that'll be faster. We'll go up there. Hopefully we don't run into any other humans, because it is PvP. There's a big chance that they'll try to take you out. You're asking if I have a torch. No, I do not. I could possibly light a candle and walk with that. My biggest issue with that is that that would give away my position to any people that are looking to try and kill me. There's no base building here, so I did make a small home. It's actually right near. Where is it? It's too dark to see. It's down there somewhere. But yeah. I'm sorry, I can barely hear you. Okay, I'm just gonna turn up your volume. There we go. Oh, all my quick access tabs are gone. And let's refill that empty clip. Where did it go? Alright, let's run for a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit more, a much different pace than what we were playing a minute ago. Psionic. Yeah, if I get into an encounter, I lose all these weapons. The M16 and the ammo is kind of hard to find. ACOG and scope. The only annoying part, they haven't created a rail yet, so I can put this scope onto my M16. So I'm pretty sure if I find an AK, I'll be switching it out for the M16. I should have actually probably left the M16 over at my mini base. That's a zombie. Yep. I know that I'm close enough to the military base that there's mechs. I'm not sure I want to shoot the zombie because I don't want to attract attention. I'm very, very close to the military base, meaning that somebody could be camping it. There's another zombie somewhere over there. Yeah. I'm just gonna sneak around. I'm gonna equip the shotgun just in case. So this game can be played in third or first person. I think first person adds a whole new level of immersion. Yeah, there's the other zombie over there. You can see the back of his head is glowing. That's the giant mech that is defending the area. Shit. So much for stealth. Okay, let's get down for a minute. I'm hoping I can find something on their bodies. That's probably a dirty rag, though. It's probably going to make dirty rags, I'm assuming. Yeah, I can't use these as bandages. No, I don't want to search for rocks. I don't need to. Alright, so physical injury because of that. Smokes, definitely don't need those. Alright, yeah, I won't actually be able to heal from those until I'm in the military base. You can equip attachments. It's a bit more complicated than any other game that I've played. Meaning for the AK, you actually need to find the rail attachment to be able to put anything onto the rail of that gun. Alright, that mech saw me earlier, so he's still lit red. Let's not cut down the one thing I have that's protecting me right now. I'm so lucky he did not hit me once. Eventually they do want to bring in like stronger weapons. Right now I think there's 15 or 20 weapons that are in the game. Ooh, this 9mm ammo box. So I'm going to use that to patch my wounds. The physical injury that's over here should get changed over to treated. Yes, this is early access right now. There we go, treated. So now my health shouldn't go any further down. It should actually move up, especially I ate all my vitamins and my minerals. So I'm doing alright. Sodium's a bit high. Sugar's down to 0, which kind of sucks. And that mech, I'm assuming, knows where I am. These things are fucking huge. And they murder on sight. I know, right? Look at that metabolism. That's what all the chicks say. I actually wrote that on my Tinder profile. Killer metabolism. I believe I can make it. Alright, there's nobody in here, I'm assuming. I can use another one of these. So in these military bases is where you can find most of the most of the loot that you'll be using throughout the game. Most of the time it'll be weapons. Alright, that's handy. Never say no to 9mm. Where's that other clip? There we go. There's quite a bit of inventory management as well. But it's not that bad. I kind of want to give the impression to people that there's nobody in here. And this, I'll hear the doors open. I don't really need any of this. So I've never actually really played on first person view before. But I do find the head bob kind of annoying. More 9mm. So for now, there's actually no risk of having there's no risk of having one of those one of these zombies in here. It's making it relatively safe to go in. The only thing that you can have to be worried about in these areas is the PvP, so any other players that could destroy you. Alright, I heard one of the robots just go off, which means there's another player outside trying to get in. Which I really don't want to be surprised by another player in here. So I'm closing doors behind me because I want to be the one surprising him. Which one is this? Okay, no. Nope. Oh my god. So much M16 ammo. So another cool part of this game is you can actually drop whatever you want to drop anywhere in the world so that your friends can pick it up. Kind of neat. Alright, I've got way too much 9mm ammo right now. I really want to pick up this AK. Can we make room in here? Let's see. This is 3 long. I think I gotta move these 3. Alright, let's take some vitamins. You're empty. You can move down to here. Please, please, please. No! It's only supposed to be 4x3 though. Actually. You know what? Problem solved. What does the AK take? 7.62. Yeah. I've got 5.56, so the 5.56 I can actually load. Do I have any 7.62? No. I've got one clip with a few bullets in it. And did I already search those bottom ones, guys? Drank the bleach. Extra Tide Pods. I don't have any bleach. Or else I would have, just for the views. Alright, so the only downside to me holding 3 weapons like I'm doing right now, that's for the SVD, is that unfortunately I can't climb any ladders. I got 2 weapons on the back. This annoys me. The amount of time that me and Mr. Incredibat, or Mr. Incredibat and I, spent looking for a shotgun was ridiculous. Okay, perfect. So see you. All right. So this is an adapter so that I can actually apply a rail onto it. There we go. I'm wondering, can I apply the P223 to it? Whoa, really? Holy scope. Alright, I don't need a second P223, but let's put it back over here. We'll use the ACOG on here. And I'm actually going to do, just because this is close quarters, I'd much rather have a shotgun equipped. I did pick up some 7.62. It's already in the clip. I've already put it in. Yeah, there's some more 5.56. I can actually fit that right in there. There's some 7.62. And if I do this, I have to actually hold the gun to unclip it, to put the bullets in the mag, to reload it. No, I needed to go into my inventory in order to take the old one out. You do have to have the weapon in your hand, and he'll automatically grab whichever clip has the most ammo that is not currently in the gun. It's kind of a nice feature. You do need to make sure that you count your bullets, though. Now, what I just did is grab that beverage in order to drink it. So he put it in his hand. The moment he put it in his hand, he chose to drop whatever I was holding before. So keep that in mind if you are playing this game. Whenever you do pick up something else, you will be dropping whatever you've got in your hands, unless you've got one of the 2 holster slots open. I do not. Get addicted to painkillers. You can get addicted in this game to both alcohol and or painkillers and or anything else that you may be using. And you can get apparently infections as well as. Wait, was there something in there? Yeah. I don't believe you can duct tape a flashlight to the end of your gun, but I mean, you're more than welcome to hop on the game and double check. Alright, lead plate and metal scraps. Didn't we just find lead plate over here? No, that's paper. Atropine. Sounds amazing. I'm wondering where that guy went. Spaghetti and meatballs. Alright. That's what I'm talking about. So ever since I stopped playing this game with Mr. Incredibat, I've been finding so much good loot. Oh, really? That's interesting. Maybe they'll add a flashlight attachment later that you can duct tape to your gun. Yes, that way you don't have to carry the flashlight in your backpack. I'm not sure if he's bad luck. I know that every time... Well, in a way, yes. But it's not because of him. It's because of the way the game is made. So what ends up happening is the moment that we go to meet up... the moment that we go to meet up, we end up trying to traverse this entire world map with this huge... And inevitably, one of us ends up croaking and getting murdered. Usually me. Ooh, a whole case of it. Yes, please. More 5.56. So the 5.56 ammo just got added to the game recently, which is why I'm hoarding it like crazy. It is the main ammo for the M16. It's not the easiest to come by. And for this, we're going to unpack it. So it does give you your 2 things of bullets as well as a piece of paper, which you can keep if you want to start fires with it, but I don't really necessarily need it. I'm going to go see if I've got another... Nope. Nothing's been started yet. So, okay, let's refill this one fully. So here, I'm going to actually demonstrate. You were asking about the ammo earlier. So there you go. So I filled up the clip. So now if I select my AK... and I reload it, the clip that's in it should have 30, and the clip that's in it has 30, and the other clip that's been taken out is over here with 16, which is what was in the gun beforehand. So the scroll wheel in this game does control your running speed. Your running speed heavily affects your stamina and how quickly you deplete your food reserves. More 5.56. More sniper ammo. Yes, this is what I came in for. Wow. Wow, this is such a successful loot. I'm so glad we came out here. I don't need the 3006. I don't have an M1 Garand. Apparently that's a really, really good sniper rifle. My character, let's have a look. Let's see if we can find it on the metabolism tab. Does it tell me my weight? Oh, so I found out your skills do go up the more that you use certain things and you do certain things over time. I weigh 94 kilograms and I'm 35 years of age. So, I mean, I don't know what 94 kilograms is, but I don't know. Wait, what's the 545? That's for the AK-74U, AKS-74U, which I don't use. A golden deagle. The special golden version marks the 1 millionth kill in Scum. Uses... Should we? It's a gold deagle. Like... Alright, so I weigh 200 pounds and I'm 35 years old. So I'm like... I don't know. Not fat. It also depends on how tall I am. I mean, these crates could be tiny and I'm just like a dwarf. Does anybody see my height in here? Shows I've lived 13,000 hours. That's handy. And technically, because that hour mark is going up, I've actually been standing here for like 4 hours already. I've got all my teeth. And I'm slightly cold compared to the outdoor tent, which is weird because I'm wearing like all this. I even have a tactical sweater on. Okay, that plain cotton shirt has got to go. I got to find something else to put underneath. It might be the jeans. I know there's tactical pants you can find. I don't think it includes gear because my gear weight is actually reflected right here. 45 kilograms of gear weight. So 43 kilograms is my easy weight. So I'm not full up yet. My sodium's still way high. My carbs are kind of off as well. Oh wow. Hey, it's almost your favorite time. Where did you guys want me to pee? I'm not gonna go out that way. Yeah, Santa pants probably are quite warm. But the tactical pants offer much more storage capacity. By much more, I mean 2 more. I'd like to find something of the same color. You know, I want to be matching, not urban camo with regular camo. I'm so paranoid about somebody just like walking in here because, I mean, this is actually there's this streamer, this YouTube streamer that actually runs this level. By level, I mean this server. And that's what was happening to him, is people were just coming into the stream and killing him just because they could. But they were camping in these areas inside of the military bases, knowing full well that somebody's going to come in and grab loot. Do we need another F-16 magazine? Are they all full? 30 out of 30. Yeah. Oh, we missed one. It only had... Oh, wait. 50 cal. Alright, so another thing that I find kind of neat in this game is if I do this, so I select it, and if I grab its ammo, I can actually chamber one round, even though I don't have a clip for it. I thought that was kind of neat. I thought that was kind of attentive to detail. Yes, my character is quite stacked. But that's because, you know, I've been kind of careful. I built my base somewhat near this military base, so I've been coming back and hoarding stuff every now and again. But I've got stuff. I got a lot of stuff on me right now that I don't need, that I could do without. I'd like to find some pants that are the same color, though. Seriously, pet peeve. I don't need an MP5. No items found. AK-47 magazine. Alright. So I know there's a zombie on the other side of this. Yeah, you would always just die. That's why I'm being, like, overly cautious, actually. Whoa! Let's not say we did. Bitch. I win. Whoa! No, I don't. No, I don't. I take that back. I take that back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Wasn't me. And the sun's coming up. Great. Now we have no use for these. Which are amazing. Aww. Alright, where's home? Home's over there. Let's go and drop off that M16 and that Golden Deagle, because, I mean, I picked up the Golden Deagle just because it's a Golden Deagle. I'm not really going to use it. It's got one chambered round. Actually, if we come across a zombie, I will shoot him in the head with it. But you guys got to remind me that that will force me to drop one of my weapons. Which I don't want to do. You don't mark it, so the moment that you do build a shelter, it does mark your home as an H. Alright, let's rest up for a second because I currently have 0 stamina. And if I do come across something, I want to be able to run. How's my metabolism going? Sodium's at 305%. I've taken in all my sodium. My gear weight, yeah, I'm overloaded as it is. But I'm doing alright. So here's something I learned. Your calorie balance here. This means that these are the amount of calories that I've eaten or that I have above my actual body weight. So these 5,700 calories I'll be eating down and breaking down as the day goes on, as I'm running, as I'm walking. My usage speed is dependent on how much weight I have and what speed I'm going at. If it goes in the negative, that means your body is actually burning fats and not burning what you've fed it. So right now I've got 36% crap in my anus. My bladder's almost full though. I'm sure you guys will be happy to. Hey. Oh, and I found out something, Mr. Incredibad. So, if you are aiming and you hit and you hit, you hold shift and you hit fire, you'll, your character is gonna, your character is actually just gonna, yeah, hit somebody with the butt of their weapon. Alright, this light makes me very obvious to anybody who's looking. So let's try to get out of it. Peeing would be weight reduction, you're right. And actually, if you drop your weapon, you can just run around while hitting this. And you'll see it in the vicinity meter. So see, once you've been running for a little bit, your character does get tired. Oh, he does look fat. That's just because he's wearing layers. Not fat, I just eat well. There's my shelter. I'm not sure how to check that statistic, Creeper, because currently, like I already loaded into the server. I didn't even have to click on it or pick it. It is a server with a maximum amount of people of 64 people. Every time I've gotten on, there's usually about 20 to 30 people on, so I'd assume there's about 20 to 30 people. So there's my makeshift shelter. It's somewhat hidden. They're only meant to be temporary, but I did hide this box. Yes, I know I need to urinate. With stuff. And ooh, I had a... No, they're both for Deagle 357s. I don't have one for... There's another RIS adapter. I really need to urinate. Okay. The moment you've all been waiting for. Oh, wait a minute. He actually, like, holds his crotch? That was kind of funny. Yes, gun on the ground. Whee! I don't want to pick that up anymore now. I guess I kind of have to. Okay, so I am taking the mag out. I'm not going to leave any ammo for the M16 in case somebody runs into it and I'm around, or I load in and somebody's looting through it. I don't want them to have ammo for that gun. Didn't I see other ammo of this type? Yeah, right there. Okay, you can't move things around, unfortunately. Alright. Let's join that. Unpack. Really don't need that paper, although it can be helpful later. Load. So I'm just going to do a little bit of inventory management here. And you are pesky. Where are you? Fuck you, bitch. I mean, you angered me. Toolbox, don't need it right now. Those are handy. Full clips up there. Actually, yeah, these can stay here. Fire drill I will need. Scissors, yeah. Yep. Okay, bring those two down here. It's full. 9mm. Alright, my other pet peeve is you can't actually rotate. So this one obviously takes 2 slots. You can't rotate things to be able to fit them better in your inventory. Yeah, they're little drones, so the whole premise of the game is that you're actually in a reality TV show. And whenever you kill things, you kind of get points? Fame points is what they're calling them. I'm just looking through everything. Alright. I think I should be okay now. Yep. Yep, I should be fine. Trying to make sure I didn't leave anything. I really wish you could carry 3 guns, like... So if I attach this onto here... No, I really have to take the old one out, put this one on. Whoa. It doesn't even tell me what type of zoom this is. 9 times. Alright. It's not too bad. Oh wait, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to eat some cat food. So at one time I was running around playing this game. Oh, bye Creeper. Thanks for sticking around and watching for a little bit. That was kind of nice. One time, a short while ago actually, I was playing and noticed that somebody was following me, and people tend to do that in this game. So that's why whenever I tell you guys that I'm gonna eat something, I tend to hide somewhere or put myself in a place where people aren't gonna notice that I'm just sitting there eating, especially if I'm eating cat food. Alright, there's my can opener. Eat some cauliflower as well. No, there you go. So if your stomach gets over full, you will throw up. I would like to find some sugars and or carbs. Now, is it really? I don't know, I found a bunch of it earlier. Oh, and I found a really nice place to find food, Mr. Incredibad. So when you go to most villages, there's actually some spots where you will see there is like a small greenhouse. In those greenhouses, you will be able to find a lot of food. Carrots, fruits, usually fresh vegetables. Of varying types, and usually only one of each type. It's not like landing on a cornfield where all you have is corn. Now the village right down from the home that I've set up actually has quite a bit of food. Hey man, it's fun. It's fun once you get to PvP. So there's some areas that are super busy, like the airport. I can't move my mouse. There you go. Some areas like right down here in the airport where there's a lot of people that show up. There's a lot of PvPs. You can actually just kind of haul down there, and I don't know. I think it'd be nice to find like a completely stacked deck and just show up. I'm not sure why my stamina has a red circle around it. To be able, yeah, I'd like to be able to like get stacked and maybe go there with Incredibad. and just lay down at like one end of the runway and just kind of scope people that are trying to go in and get loot. But for now, let's go and try to find some zombies. I'd like to try out this new long distance scope if I can. Bad idea. I should have left those over there, but I kind of don't. That's the one thing that I don't want somebody stealing from me. I remember that one of the first games that we did with Incredibad on this, I found like 2 sets and he found another one. We were pretty much on the same base or similar bases. And then ever since I played since then, I haven't been able to find any. That's a dirty scope. Somebody should wash it. I can't believe I missed that first one. That's 28 bullets left. Alright, I like this gun. For what loot? When I died? You don't even know which server I'm on. Puppet meat. Wait. That's awesome. Am I still holding his head in my hands? Why can't I throw his head? Wait, I can throw an arm, but I can't throw a leg? Let's grab some steaks for later. Oops. Did I not grab that? Yeah, it's there. Yes, there's wildlife. So there are boars, there are deer, there's a bit of everything. I actually recently learned there's actually rabbit as well that you can kill. I love how they just drop. Wait, nothing in that one? I can see the corn though. Give me the corn. Nom 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 nom. Ba 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 ba. Where was that? Oh yeah, that was up here. Down there. That was weird. My dude just randomly started running just now. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't know I was gonna eat it. You can also like search every single box that's in here if you feel like it. Then put everything in inventory. Yes, so if I go to crafting, you can make an improvised mask out of whatever skin you want. Animal skin, bear head hat. What do I need? Do I just need a bear head? Just a bear head and a knife? We have to go and find a bear. That's all I need. I have a knife. I'm gonna see if there's anything sweet in here because I do need sugars. Yes, and a fruit cocktail. No, no, no. I don't want to eat all. That'll make me sick. I just want to eat one portion. There's 4 portions in everything. Or in most things. Actually, I wanted to show Mr. Incredibad the whatchamacallit. Oh, there you go. There's one of those. No, that's not it. Where you find all the fruits and veg. The greenhouses. I'm totally gonna come up on another fucking bunch of zombies. Okay, there's one. Whoa, game just got laggy for a second. If I go in here, yeah, see? It's carrot, lemon, pickaxe. That's gonna be fun to kill with. Yep, that's happening. Whatchamacallit? I already showed you the whatchamacallit. I just did. There's a greenhouse. Now I heard a zombie over there. There he is. You think he might like pickaxes? Hey, buddy. Jerk. He hurted me. I really should take a piece of clothing. Yes, the physics of me hitting that body. It's not a Canadian game, so I'm not sure if you can. Pickaxe is pretty badass. Oh, yes, I found this out earlier. If you climb stairs that aren't too far, you can actually normally grab stuff. There's nothing else here? Oh. Yes! Okay, I'm gonna have to take a shit soon. Alright, bye Mike. So, yeah, okay, so the nice part is that it will put my pickaxe on. Incredible, are you still on here? There you go. So I found something out earlier. Actually, if you cut up clothing using scissors instead of using an axe or small knife, you will end up getting a lot more rags and small and those strips. So like I just cut up one shirt and it gave me 4 rags and 2 things of strips instead of just the usual 1 and 1 or. Also, you oh wait, can I eat that? Straight sugar? Yeah, that's awkward. I can see the inside of his face. Oh my god. He's just wiping with his hand. And he sniffs his finger? What the hell is wrong with him? Take that gun back. That was an amazing poo. Colin's still at 35%. We can have another poo later on. Yeah, but it's gone now. Yes, I do want to see that clip though. What? Why can't he hold that his breath that much? So much sway. Okay, this is me. I'm not even touching the mouse now. There we go. Weird. Oh, it was actually shooting 2 shots off. What is that? It attracts a lot of attention whenever I shoot, and I don't really want to get ended by another player. I'm doing so well right now. Wow, look at all that fiber, 1400%. Sugar's like climbing steadily as well. So what happens is that whatever you're eating and all the nutrients, right now they're in my intestine, so the sugar is still being digested through my intestine. As that's being digested, my sugar levels are going to be going up, and then it goes to the colon, and then that's when you get to poop it out. But eating something is not just going to make your health go up. You actually have to wait for it to digest. So you have to kind of plan for things.
Oh, you're still in this chat.
Yeah.
I tried to post the clip in your chat and it wouldn't let me.
The poo-poo video?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna post it in here.
How do I do that? How do I let you do that?
You just have to go in your Twitch settings and allow links.
I'm doing that now.
That's fine. I'll do it right now. Anyway, I put the put the link in the Discord.
Nice. It was a good poo. It's pretty amazing.
It was good. Yeah, I had fun watching, man. I'm gonna go now though.
Hey, thanks. Thanks for the watch. Have a good night.
Yeah, no worries, man.
See ya. Yeah, you kind of had to pay attention to health class. Well, not really. Not the put on the condom part, I don't think. Because there's no females in this game yet, which is kind of a giant bug given the fact that we're 2018. So they're making it so that in the character creation screen you can now have a female. I thought I saw something pop up there. I've never been down this way. So I think that's orange on the map is technically like a settlement and or buildings. So there's a small little orange dot at the end of this road. I'd like to see what it is. Maybe we'll run into a bear so I can make a bear head helmet thingy. And you asked about graphics, so I don't think you need that much. I mean, I do have a really good processor, and I'm running a 1060. My settings, video settings, full screen is on. Like, if I put it on high, like everything is on epic or high. Foliage. Motion blur. Let's turn everything on or high. Epic. Oh yeah, probably. I completely agree with you. Light shafts. Alright, so if I hit escape. Well, no. All my settings have been changed, so apply. Yeah? No, I don't want to do that. Resume the game. Alright, so we just turned foliage up to max. The graphics are really nice in this game, like, and this is early access. Honestly, like, for the amount of gameplay that I've been getting out of this, for a $20 early access game, I'm more than satisfied. Like, that's quite good. So every time you die, I think he explained a little bit. Every time you die, you do up here. You're going to see my fame points. You do use fame points. So I can either spawn back in my home, or I can spawn back in the same sector, or I can spawn back randomly. And what do you mean by population? Are you talking about just the amount of zombies that you'll find? And because that's documented by the server more than anything else. So there are high population servers that you can find. Is that a bear? No, that's a bush. There are high population servers that you can find. They're alright. There's a lot of zombies usually around military bases. I'm not going to hide that earlier whenever we went into that military base and we saw that those few zombies that decided to come after us, I was kind of scared. I like the fact that you can hear the bullet drop onto the ground, the casing. There are other players around, which is why I'm being cautious and I'm only shooting a couple shots at a time. I'm not worried though, this is not a very populated area of the map. So, based on that, I don't feel like I need to be extremely cautious over the shots that I take. I don't think that anybody's going to be coming around this end. So, I don't even know what I'm looking for, as if I need more loot, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm only on a 1060, a 6 gig 1060. Sorry. I'm using Ryzen 5 CPU, so it's a 6-core, 12-thread, and it's at 3.9 or 3.95 gigahertz. I don't remember. I've got it slightly overclocked. I'd have to go and check. But I mean, it's running this quite well. This isn't a very optimized game. I did have to. The stream that you guys are watching is actually heavily downgraded compared to what it could be. Reason being, if I turn it up, if I turn it up, my processor can't actually keep up, which slows it down considerably. And then you'll get if you look at my first streams of this game, they are quite choppy. And it was frustrating for people watching, because nobody wants a choppy stream. I don't need black olives. I already have some. Ooh, cantaloupe. What are we doing for food? Everything's maxed, 0% sugars, so my sugars went down fairly quickly. It is, I think, the first thing that your body's going to start to eat. So he was saying you can eat it directly from this menu. Yeah, but your guy still drops it and puts it in inventory. Although if you eat too much of the same thing, you will get diarrhea. And when you get diarrhea, he will go to the bathroom whenever. So like you'll be in the middle of a firefight and your dude will just drop his pants. So it's handy to kind of be careful with the whole diarrhea thing. That was an animal. Or my stomach. Do I have the shits? Nope. Yeah, so they are coming up with more endgame content. Quests, quest lines. That'll be nice. That's what I'm actually waiting on. As of yet, there's no real end game. It's just you kind of try to survive, you have fun. There's a bunch of different new areas that you can go explore. That's a boar. Well, they got a bad habit of charging at you the moment that you So there's, yeah, like I was saying, there's no real objective. I'm really not comfortable going in the middle of this open field for this boar. But, I mean, middle of nowhere, right? Alright, let's at least check that. There you go, you can grab the head. Okay, I really don't need this pickaxe. It's kind of annoying to have to change weapons all the time. The bacon was totally worth it. Now, if I get shot, it won't have been worth it. Let's grab a bit of pork, some fat, some more pork. All right. Tinder. He's making a dating app. Oh, I gotta pick this up again. Why can't I light fire? What? Do I need to make another fire drill? Yeah, this is very early access still. It's not that bad. There we go. I guess the other fire drill was done. I gotta build a skewer now. Need 2 portions of meat. No, 3 and we'll drop the rest. Crafting system is actually, it's not that bad. Some of the alignments are buggy, of course, like the cooking. I feel like the cooking should take longer than just the 2 seconds that it actually takes. But that's just me. And I think that you should be able to put out your fire. But you can't. You will take damage from sitting too close to the fire, but you won't take damage from... You should be able to put out your fire by being on it. Yeah, see, that did absolutely nothing. You can get hypothermia from sitting too close to a fire. So the definition of hypothermia, most people recognize it as being too cold. However, it's just being too much of either too cold or too hot. You can use it in either context. I mean, but the ability to put out the fire would be handy. You know, people can really tell where you are the moment that you light a fire. Which is probably why you keep dying anytime you go to make food in these types of games. The ability to off the fire the moment that you need it to be off, both to disguise your tracks and to not act as a giant flashlight to the rest of the world to let them know where you are, would be handy. But I'm just gonna go straight down to the other little town thing, and then I'm pretty sure somewhere along the way I'm gonna call it quits. I'm starting to get a little bit tired, and with the amount of definite secret sauce in my pork chops. So this is the other thing I don't like. This is how they've chosen to end the level for now. They're giant walls. Now, the premise of this game is actually that you are a convict. Everybody here is a convict, all the humans. And the puppets are actually dead convicts, where they're able to electronically control some of their bodily functions in order to make them kind of act like zombies. That little robot, that little drone that came up to me earlier was a camera drone. If you shoot them, you actually get a little bit of fame points. Which, I mean, freebie fame points I'm not going to turn down. And those mechs guard military bases and secret areas that, you know, high risk, high reward type of deal. So they will be populating like the events tab. You can start any of these events. There's no players to be able to start them right now. So, yeah. It's something that they're implementing a lot of stuff. Yes, I agree. It could be a kind of a boring TV show. On one end of the spectrum, you're also still here watching me, so I guess somebody would be watching it. But no, I think there's going to be challenges. There's going to be things that are going to be coming up with in order to keep people entertained. This isn't the only game, but that's why they were able to finish everything with a wall, is because technically you're on an island, and this is man-made. This is all the circumstances of this are man-made. So that's one of the reasons they finished it off that way. It also actually gives them a bit of lateral freedom to be able to expand afterwards and to build a bigger level. Which, I mean, I'd like them to. As much as this is huge, they will be coming up with vehicles in an update soon. They've already confirmed it and actually shown some teaser images. It looks to be like a Range Rover type of vehicle that you'll be able to drive around in. I wonder if you'll be able to reinforce the vehicle and you know, change some of the like change the windows over to be reinforced. Yes, that would make it kind of boring. I think that's just the storyline that they're going to use. I don't think you're going to be able to just log in and spectate. Maybe they'll have worlds of this, and like, you know, with server customization, maybe people will be able to open up servers where it's once you die, and that's it. There's no coming back to life. You're kicked out of the server. I think that might be kind of interesting. Just to see how people play. Just to start like a battle royale game where, you know, it's more slow and methodical. You're picking stuff, you're starting a base, you're eating food, knowing that if you're dead, it's over, it's done. You've just lost all your loot, and you ain't coming back to defend it or fight for it. That might be kind of neat. There are a couple servers that exist now where they're role-playing servers, where people are pretty intense into their role-playing. I think I could get behind it. I don't know if I'd be able to commit to a role for such a long period of time. What the fuck was that? I don't think I'd be able to commit to a role for that long. There was a PvE server where PvP would cause an insta-ban. That's a deer. I tried that server. It was different. It was different. It was nice that, you know, it kind of it gave me kind of a free sandbox to kind of learn a little bit more about the game. I met this guy on there called Leo. If you want, actually, the whole video of me meeting Leo, and if you look up in my Scum area of my channel, you're going to be able to see. There's a video that's called I Meet a New Friend. That one's when I met Leo, and he kind of taught me quite a few things about how this game works, about the metabolism tab, about what all this stuff means, about how to eat a balanced diet, how to survive essentially, and it also allowed me to. He showed me how to put attachments onto weapons and a bit of everything. So I mean, the dude he was knowledgeable. It was nice to have kind of this sandbox where you're not worried about having to find loot because nobody else is going to kill you. They had a small community that was kind of built. Alright. No puppets around here. No. There's a field of something right down there. At least I thought that's what I saw. No, it looked like a field. Yeah, but like those servers are made for that, right? Um, some of these more friendlier servers, that's exactly what they're there for. They're there for people collaborating, cooperating, and getting to know the game. Yeah, the server that I'm on, it's actually built by a streamer. He keeps people from kind of griefing, which is kind of nice. So there's nobody that's camping in bunkers waiting for people to come in and shoot them, because he bans people for doing that. You just kind of live your life, and it's up to you whether or not you want to shoot first and ask questions later. So from what I gathered earlier from talking to him, he said the only rule on his server is you don't shoot newbies. So anybody who's running around still in prison clothes with nothing on them is a newbie. That is he indestructible? Oh, server lag. He just dropped. Yeah, I guess, eh? Yeah, and none of his stuff just dropped. How many bullets we got left? Did we almost... Yeah, we almost burned through a full clip here. Not because of that one goo, but just overall fighting. Cat food's good. Ooh, that's full of sugar. Oops. So if you hit, I've got a bad habit, if you hit escape, it cancels out what you were doing. I don't need a pot. It did eat my cantaloupe, so we're good. So Mr. Incredibad learned the first time we were playing this game that you can combine the barbed wire as the same barbed wire that we just saw on the top of that commode with a baseball bat in order to make a wrapped baseball bat. Mango? Really? It's a mango. Yeah, it's a pretty crazy lag spike. didn't even know these were there. Ah, crap. Alright, last time I dropped from a height, I ended up breaking a leg. Is that somebody else? No, it's a zombie. No, I haven't been paying attention to The Walking Dead at all, actually. I think I watched the first like 2 or 3 seasons, and then it got kind of repetitive. It was like, you know, let's get to this community. Get to the community. They're fighting another community. Everybody fights. Things get better for a bit. People fight some more. Shit. Well, also in this game, if you don't if you're not wearing a raincoat and you get wet, you will end up hurting yourself. Yes, finally. You will end up, yeah, like losing a lot of heat and getting hypothermia. Possibly dying. Did we have any of that gunpowder? No, eh? No. I'm pretty sure I have to research this house here. I'm gonna call it. It's getting a little bit late here. And no, there's just the fat zombies and the skinny zombies. They do want to bring different types of zombies into the game to kind of, you know, vary it up a little bit. They want to bring different bots as well and improve the AI for the mechs. If you want, you can also go and have a look. Currently, they have a roadmap for this game that they've set up of things that they'd like to get done before they're done with their before they move on, basically. Before they leave early access is what I'm trying to say. Okay, let's do that, and no, I just need nope. Nope. Really? Oh wait, am I an idiot? Yeah, I am. I'm dumb. But yeah, if you go and have a look, there's the roadmap. It will show you exactly everything that they have planned for this game. It is quite an ambitious game that they have got planned, which I kind of like. I'm really looking forward to seeing what they can do with this. The platform itself is really good. It's running smoothly, much smoother than most early access games that I've played. So I'm not worried. They're gonna do something pretty awesome with this. I need lead plate as well. Oh, I don't have lead plate. Alrighty. Well, whoever comes up on here is gonna have most of the ingredients for this. I didn't check, actually. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for the follow. Usually I play this, late nights when it quiets down. You'll find me playing with Incredibad, and then we'll be playing. I'll be playing this afterwards. Sometimes he'll come on in here as well. I've got a different server that I play on with him, where both our characters are actually fairly decked out, and we're just kind of trying to stay alive. Last time there was a lot more PvP action than we wanted, and we didn't have any rags or anything to be able to heal should shit hit the fan. So I'm the one who chose to back out instead of possibly dying. He wanted to keep fighting and keep going. Oh, we didn't even reach where we were going. We went out on a tangent. Because I wanted to go to see that small village over there. We ended up walking straight from here to here and then coming across here. So, I guess that'll be our trek. That'll be tomorrow's trek. Oh, of course. Of course. And I mean, this game's only 20 some odd dollars, right? So if your PC can run it, come and join us. What is that? Is that the first dude I killed? Nah. I thought it was a rabbit. I got excited. So you can see my stamina at the bottom. Right over here, it's lowering quite quickly. Just from running with more than a couple 100 pounds on his back. My heart rate is skyrocket. And if I go to aim now, oh no, I'm surprised. I thought that my heart rate would have a huge effect on that. What type of game do you usually play then? What's your thing? Oh, there's a... In C2, there's a drop that went in. I didn't see the notification for it. Oh, really? Well, they have vehicles in PUBG, eh? I don't mind PUBG that much. The only part that I don't like, I mean, the title or the slogan of my channel is "Potato Aim at its finest," and that is what I do. Is I'm a really bad aim for 95% of shooters. So, only because I've only recently started playing PC games. I was a PS4 player for most of my life, so I'm just learning all this stuff and learning how to aim and learning how to wrist shot or flick shot or whatever it's called. Basically, learning how to play PC properly. So, things like PUBG. I like the game. It's a great game. It's fun, but I end up running most of the time with a team or even by myself, running, picking up a bunch of loot, getting shot, starting over again. It's just, it gets annoying. It's like you keep losing over and over again. Rings of Elysium is pretty good. It's fun. I played Warframe on PS4. I played it for the first few months it was out, actually. Actually, for the first year it was out. Once they started coming out with that many more DLCs and frames, it got too much. There was way too many things to do, and I ended up kind of losing sight of the game. Never got into WoW. I don't know what Grim Dawn is. I'd like to get into more of these survival types. I mean, I find this mildly enjoyable. It is tough to create content though, whether it be on Twitch or anywhere else. Mostly due to the fact that you're spending a lot of time walking, so you gotta have people in your chat, people like you that can keep a conversation going, that you can find things to talk about. Oh, we made it. So it is just a town. I was excited. I thought it might have been a, I don't know, like a military base. Another zombie up there. Two of them. Just shoot them from afar or run up and take them down. See, I like the somewhat realism of this. I like, I've seen kind of gameplay of Ark and it doesn't seem that real. How should I execute these two? Yeah, see, the whole dinosaur thing is a bit far-fetched for me. There's the wall. So how should I kill these two? I've got shotgun or long distance. Blow to the head. Jeebus. Potato. True to my name. Only annoying part is that went through a bit of ammo. Alright, I'm just gonna consolidate. Alright, you've only got 35 bullets left. I'm sad that I didn't get to find pants that are the same color as the rest of my body. Oh wait, I can't put that there. Well, these aren't zombies, these are electronically controlled dead people. Totally not the same thing. Technically, they're puppets. Actually. Oops. Alright, well. This is where I'm gonna call it. I think maybe next time that I play, I might actually just pop up on a fresh server and start off brand new and see what's up. But my next video, I think, will be me trekking back to home in order to deposit some of this stuff and see what's up. I might walk up to that wall first since I'm so close to it and see what it looks like. No, they're not zombies. They're actually called puppets in the game. Oh, this is another nice feature. There is a timer for logging out, so you can't just kill people, and then log out right after when things are going bad. It does force you to wait 15 seconds. Well, thanks to anybody who's watching or anybody who has watched throughout the evening. And yeah, I'm out. Thanks again. Don't give a like, give a follow if you want. I do play casually, so I'm not in this to make a crap ton of content, but hey, it's fun. Have a good night, guys. Thanks.